Right on time. Here, let me take care of that.
Well, I couldn't decide which dress to bring. Neither one of them is exactly what you said you wanted.
Relax. I'm sure we'll find something.
I am a nervous wreck.
Don't be. I want you to enjoy this morning.
Well, this portrait is so important to me. You know, I'd just like it to be perfect for David's sake.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think?
Well, let me see. Which one are you more comfortable in?
Well, this one is my favorite.
Well, it's stunning. The color's beautiful with your hair.
Oh, thank you. That's what David said. It's one of his engagement presents to me.
Well, then that should be the one. Here, we can change in here. Would you like some coffee?
Yes, I'd love some. I'll just be a minute.
There's no rush, you know. We don't have a big agenda, and anyway, I want to do some preliminary sketches.
Oh.
I want you to enjoy this morning. The object here is to have fun.
Well, I'm feeling more relaxed already.
That's right, Mommy and Daddy didn't fight any more after you went to sleep last night.
Cross your heart?
Yes, sweetheart, I crossed my heart. Andrews?
Well, this certainly sounds like secret-telling time to me.
Oh, no secrets. I'm just reassuring Bianca that we made peace. Come here. Let me show you both how much I love you both. My two good girls.
Oh, that must be Eddie.
Eddie who?
Eddie the paper boy? We pay him today?
Oh, Eddie the paper boy.
I'll get it. You keep hugging Daddy.
Well, hello, sweetheart.
Oh, hi, Uncle Jack.
Tom, there are a lot of reasons why I've been overtired and emotional lately. It doesn't mean that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, but you haven't been able to stand the sight of food like this morning. You've got all the classic symptoms, girl.
Well, I just don't want ourselves getting our hopes up.
But the idea has occurred to you.
Yes, but we've been so careful, sweetie.
I know, but no birth control method is foolproof. You know that.
Well, let's wait and see.
No, I don't want to wait. I want to find out right now, today. Barbara, if you are carrying our child, you will make me the happiest man alive. Please, take a moment today and get a pregnancy test. We'll go together.
Never stop. I have got to get back up to the house.
Now that I've got you, I may never let you go. How do you like those apples? No, we gotta face him up.
No, not now. Not now. Come on, take this. Take this, get in the tunnel.
You need me.
I'll whistle.
Oh, that's... Natalie.
No! Adam.
What are you doing here?
You scared the life out of me.
Well, I'm sorry I startled you. Why didn't you tell someone where you were going when you left the house this morning?
Timmy and Winifred were still asleep. Aren't you supposed to be in New York?
I got through it a bit early. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
You look a little disheveled.
No, I just threw on some clothes and then came down here to look for ice skates. Timmy's dying to go to that new rink, and I just, for the life of me, can't remember where I stored them. Do you?
Well, I wasn't living with you last winter.
Of course not. What are you doing down here?
Timmy said he needed his hockey equipment.
Yes, well, I do know where that is.
When I looked in your room this morning, your bed didn't seem to have been slept in. Did you end up sleeping in your office?
No. I slept in my room. I do know how to make my bed. When did you get back home?
Late last night.
Last night?
Mm-hmm. Winifred said that you were tired and didn't want to be disturbed, so I honored your request.
Well, I appreciate that.
Listen, after Timmy gets off to school, why don't I give the staff the day off? We can spend a little time together. Alone. In
bed.
Actually, I have appointments starting at 9.
We're all business, aren't we?
Look who's talking.
Well, I think you'll be pleased that the results of my little trip was very successful.
Well, you can tell me all about that at the house.
Yes, well, why don't we go on up there and let the gardener get the skates? It's too damn cold to stay down.
Actually, you go on ahead. There is only one more area I'm going to look in, and Timmy needs that equipment.
Yes. Don't be long.
That was too close.
Should have killed him when I had the chance.
Oh, Trevor, be serious.
Come on, let's go. You're not going up there by your lonesome, doll. We'll tell them bye-bye together.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Dealing with Adam is something I have to handle by myself.
Not in your dreams, sweetheart. You want some? Kiwi.
No, Tom, please.
Morning sickness. You are pregnant. I know it.
Would you mind eating in the kitchen?
Oh, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's cruel of me to feel so good when you're feeling so bad. Let me get rid of this stuff. I just am starving.
No, eat. It's nice to see you kidding around. I haven't seen you like this in ages.
I haven't felt this good, Barbara. The thought of us having a child is just wonderful.
Yes, it would be, if things were different.
No ifs. A new life in this house would be good for all of us. You know that.
Yes, I do know that. Do you know how much I love you?
Yes. And just keep telling me because I love you, Mrs. Cudahy. I love you with all my heart. And building a family with you is absolutely the most important thing in my life. So please, find out whether you're pregnant or not, and do it soon.
I will. I just don't want you to get your hopes up.
I'm afraid I'm already a goner. Shoot, I'm going to call the doctor right now.
No, I can do that.
Well, what are we waiting for?
We?
Well, yes, I'm going with you.
Well, what about Molly? She's got a checkup at the hospital today.
Oh, right. All right, look, I'll take care of Molly today. You go get a checkup, and when you find out, you let me know.
Yes.
You promise?
I do, I promise. You'll know as almost as soon as I know if I'm pregnant.
Are you sure I've got to be at this meeting this morning?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Dennison's lawyers are starting to throw curveballs, and I could use your backup.
What time is it?
Half hour from now. I'll fill you in on the way over, okay?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. This was going to be our morning together.
That's all right. Business is business. We'll have others.
I'll make it up to you.
Well, I'm going to go upstairs and start to get dressed, okay? And take you to school, sweetheart. Jack, have yourself a coffee.
Thanks.
Yeah, look, I've got my notes in the study. I'll get them. I'll be out in a minute.
All right. Hey, what is this? Is this a new jacket? Let me help you with this.
It's new.
It is new, isn't it? It's darn pretty. I bet that's why you're so happy this morning, isn't it?
That's not why I'm happy.
It's not. Well, why you got that big grin on your face there?
Because Mommy and Daddy are kissing again.
Yeah, they do look happy, don't they?
Last night they had a fight.
Oh, well, you know, even grown-ups who love each other a whole lot have disagreements from time to time.
It was a big fight. Now it's okay.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it?
Oh, I forgot my book.
Oh, we better run and get him. But I didn't have anything to do with it. You've done this all by yourself, lying to everyone, including a wife who adores you.
You leave Erica out of
No, I
this.
can't. See, I've done nothing but step aside and be the understanding and noble party who wasn't picked. But the reason I did that was so Erica could be happy. Happy in a marriage with you. And now, I didn't want to be the one that would cause trouble between you.
Until now, huh?
Look, I've been there on the sidelines all along, Travis, but I've been there for both of you. Anytime the going got rocky, I was there. Now I have to ask myself, why? What the hell for? Your marriage isn't worth a damn.
My marriage is just fine.
You don't have a marriage. Not when you have to lie to your wife about having a baby with your ex-wife.
I love Erica.
You lied to her.
Honey, I think you're forgetting something.
What, Mommy?
Well, your lunchbox, baby. It's on the table in the kitchen. Go ahead, hurry up. We're going to leave soon, all right? Oh, I'll go see what's keeping Travis.
Wait. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Couldn't be better.
Well, why don't you just drop the act, Erica? I know better. How about just love them with me?
From Walt Disney Pictures.
Mind leveling with me? What are you talking about?
Erica, you don't have to play happy homemaker. Bianca told me that you and Travis had a knockdown, drag-out fight last night.
Well, that's an exaggeration. I mean, what we did, we had a disagreement.
Loud enough to wake up Bianca.
Well, all right. We raised our voices a little bit.
What about?
None of your business. Jack, whatever it was, it's over. And you could see for yourself this morning how happy Travis and I are.
Because I saw you and Travis kissing, that doesn't mean that I believe that you're happy and that everything is all right, okay?
I'm telling you everything is fine, okay?
Sure you're not just putting a good face on it for Bianca's sake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So why do I get the feeling that you're not being completely honest with me?
Look, whatever happened between Travis and me, good or bad, it's really none of your concern. I thought we agreed we would not discuss each other's lives anymore.
I know, we did. And I am trying, Erica, but I can't just stop caring about you.
All right, it's okay. I appreciate your concern.
I just worry about you, you know? I'm sorry. If I asked too many questions, I apologize.
No, it's all right, really. And things are wonderful between Travis and me. They are.
Good. I hope so, because I want you to be happy.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Let's go. I'll call you.
Great. Bye.
Nice. The smile. What were you thinking about?
Oh, it was silly.
Tell me anyway.
Well, it just hit me that this is the first time I've sat perfectly still for a very long time.
How does it feel?
Good. I guess my normal pace is a little more hectic than I realized.
Life has become very exciting. Your new job at Enchantment, and now your engagement.
Yes, it's busy, but wonderful.
Tell me, how did your parents react to your engagement announcement? Bet they're anxious to meet the man you've chosen.
As a matter of fact, I haven't had a chance to tell my parents yet.
Oh?
Yes, I just haven't had time. The engagement happened so fast.
David must be anxious to meet your family.
I think that David realizes that my family and I have a different relationship than you and he do.
You get along with your family, don't you?
Sure. We're not super close-knit, that's all.
Oh?
Well, with all those brothers and sisters, engagements and weddings just aren't such a big deal. You know, everybody's doing it.
Sorry to hear that.
You know, I have a terrible crick in my neck.
Oh, then it's time for a break.
Good. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. I talked to David again about his staying on at the university.
I hope he'll listen to you.
I'm not so sure. He's still not convinced that a college education has importance for the rest of his life.
Well, we'll still have till the end of the semester to convince him.
We?
Oh, believe me, if the subject ever comes up, I'll back you up.
Well, any help at all would be greatly appreciated.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, David. What can I do for you?
Well, you better brace yourself.
Trouble?
Well, not for me, but it may be for you.
What's going on, David?
I dropped out of school. I'm not going back.
You stay put. I'll take care of Adam.
Trevor?
Me, Tarzan, you, Jane, remember?
Trevor, please.
No, Tarzan takes care of all the old fossils. You stay here in the treehouse.
No, Trevor, please. Be reasonable, just for a change.
No. I'm out of practice, doll. I'm doing this solo. Now, you want to tag along and watch me stuff Adam's chops down his throat? You're welcome.
No, there's not going to be any violence.
Who said violence? Talking just about a little justice
We're
here.
civilized adults.
Speak for yourself.
There is no reason why this can't be handled in a calm, rational way.
You know, I don't understand why you're not mad as hell at Adam. I'm ready to tear his head off. But you're the one he robbed.
Believe me, I am furious. But what do I gain if I lose control? All I want from Adam, I want our marriage to be over and I want our business association to end. Now, I'm going up to the house alone.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. And then I'll meet you later, as soon as I get rid of Adam.
What, do you think he's just going to run away with his tail between his legs?
Yes, I do.
What about his temper?
Well, I'm not scared of Adam.
Maybe you should be.
He's not going to do anything with the servants in the house.
You're determined that I not play the hero here.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, doll. It's all yours. Just make sure you throw the book at him. He should spend his rest of his life in jail.
You don't get it, do you? All I want from Adam is my freedom. I'm not going to waste my time and energy trying to pay him back. What I want is I want to live happily ever after with you. That's the most important thing.
You can't fight that.
No, you can't. I'm going to go get rid of him. You leave it to me. He'll be out of our lives in no time.
You need me,
I'll dial 911.
I can't believe it.
Don't me have it and get it over with.
I am against it, David. If you feel what you're doing is right, I'll support you.
Thanks. I guess I better break the news to Sarah.
Good luck.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
So long, David. David just dropped out of school.
I can't believe you went ahead without talking to me.
I should have said something sooner. I'm sorry.
Me too, for David's sake. Well, shall we start to work again?
No, you don't need to push yourself, and I think I just lost my concentration.
I might be able to get David to change his mind.
You don't give up, do you?
No, not when there's something I really want. Are you free for lunch today?
Yes.
May I use your phone?
Sure.
Thanks. I think maybe it's time the three of us sat down together.
Hello?
Hi, David.
Sarah, just the person that I want to see.
Oh, good. How about meeting me for lunch today, my treat?
You're on.
I'd like your father to join us, too.
Look, maybe some other time. There's something important I want to talk to you about.
More important than our wedding plans? Because that's what I want the three of us to put our heads together about.
Well, then I'll meet you anywhere you want and bring the whole damn town if you want.
Okay, the chateau at 12:30. Bye.
What are you up to?
You'll see. The chateau, 12:30. Be there.
Oh, I wouldn't miss it.
Hey, where is everybody?
Trevor?
Yeah!
Back here in the studio.
Hey, look at this mug. What do you see?
Someone wasn't slept much last night.
True, and one very happy dude. Natalie has finally seen the light.
Oh, Joe.
Yes, indeedy. She's dumping Chandler at this very moment.
Well, the meeting's been postponed. Dennison's plane is late.
Well, I can use the time. You know, I wish the hell I had known that I was going to have to be in on this meeting. I would have had a chance to review this last night.
Well, Travis, if I had known about it, I would have told you. But originally this was supposed to be attorneys only. Then Dennison, as per usual, changed the rules halfway through the game.
Well, since when does he call all the shots?
What the hell is eating you? It ain't Dennison.
No, that's right. It's not. It's you. I know what you're trying to do. I saw you with Erica this morning. I heard what you said.
And that's what's got you so bent out of shape.
You stay away from my wife.
Look, Travis, Erica and I are friends. Now, Bianca told me that you two had a fight last night. I guess you just haven't gotten over it.
Bianca? You use Bianca to get information on what's going on in my marriage? Don't you ever think about anybody but yourself?
I didn't use anybody, Travis. Bianca volunteered the information, and I've had enough of this.
And I've had enough of your attempts at trying to destroy my marriage.
Me? Oh, you don't need any help with that. You're doing a hell of a good job all by yourself.
You would like nothing better than to see you go down in flames, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, you're absolutely wrong about that. You know why? Because of what it would do to Erica.
You're still in love with her, aren't you?
How many times do we have to go over this, Travis? Look, Erica is part of my past. I'm seeing other women. My life has gone other directions.
But you are still in love with my wife. And you're trying to use the troubles that we're having right now for your own advantage. And I'm telling you, Jackson, it's going to stop.
Ah, darling, there you are. Come here, sit next to me. I want to tell you about my little triumph.
Adam.
I wish you'd been there. I did very well for us financially.
Did you?
Yes, of course I missed you. It goes without saying.
Don't.
Darling, what's going on with you?
Oh, don't darling me, you hypocrite.
Natalie.
What? Oh, what is this? Pretending to be the loving husband out making money for us when all the time you've been stealing from me?
At play school, we know the dark can be a...
Natalie, what a terrible accusation.
Oh, stop pretending. I know what you're up to.
Well, please give me a clue, because I have no idea why you're so angry.
Come on, Adam. Surely you haven't forgotten all the documents you got me to sign, always in a rush. Never time to read them.
Of course I haven't forgotten.
I was signing away my money, wasn't I?
No, you've misunderstood everything I've done.
Oh, please.
No, it was my fault. I should have taken the time to explain these money transfers.
How do you explain away theft?
Well, if you give me a chance, I'll try. I've been guilty of anything. It's trying to save us some money on taxes. I admit that some of the documents I had you sign could be questionable.
Well, the truth at last. Hmm?
But nothing you signed will take any money away from you, from us.
Really? Then you won't mind if I phone Caulfield. Let's ask him for his version of the story. What do you say, Adam? Would you like to be the one to call him, or shall I call him?
I don't think that call will be necessary. You've been talking to Skye, haven't you?
Yes.
And you believed her. All the terrible accusations she's been making against me. Do you know how unstable she is?
Don't run her down just to save your own neck.
Was she drinking? Because when she drinks, she gets entirely out of control.
Oh, Adam, stop it right now.
Are you taking her word over mine?
You bet I am. You're the liar, Adam, not Skye. I don't even think you know what the truth is anymore. All the weeks you were lying to me, falling in love with me so that you could swindle me.
Oh, she's really done a number on you, hasn't she? If you will just calm down and think clearly for a moment, you'll realize that it doesn't make any difference whose name is on those legal documents. The money is ours as husband and wife. We share everything equally.
Here's a news flash for you, husband. I'm suing you for divorce.
Okay, just let me know as soon as possible. Right, thank you.
So, you about ready to go?
Yeah. Travis, there's something I have to say before we leave. This wasn't easy for either of us. What we did. We did it for love, to save Molly. To give her life back, possibly.
It was the only thing we could have done.
I think so.
Barbara, look, we've got to hold on to the fact that if you are pregnant, we have just given Molly a chance to have a complete recovery.
We've got to hold on to that.
Yes, we do, and we've got to hold on to the fact that given the circumstances, we did the right thing.
If we did conceive a brother or a sister for Molly this afternoon, Travis, I'm not going to kid myself. Tom's not going to be happy. And neither will Erica. I mean, I haven't a clue as to how we're going to handle telling them. All I do know is that for the first time in a long time, I have faith in Molly's future. I do.
Please, let everything work out all right.
You've never gotten over her, have you?
Why don't we just drop it, Travis? We have a lot of work to do.
Admit it, Jackson. You're still in love with her. You've never gotten over her.
All right. Yes. You're absolutely right. Now, does that make you feel better? Now, let me tell you something, brother. My feelings I can't control, but my actions I can and I have. I've done nothing to try to destroy your marriage.
Oh, you expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. It happens to be the truth. Do you want to know why, Travis, I've never done anything about my own feelings?
Because you know that she loves me, that's why.
No, that's not why. It's because I thought you were really and truly devoted to her, because I thought you would never do anything to hurt her.
And that's right, I wouldn't.
And to think I actually believed that you were a better man for Erica than I would be. What a jerk I was. I'll tell you one thing, Travis. I would never, ever have cheated on her with my ex-wife the way you have.
The circumstances in all our lives changed when Molly became ill.
That's no justification for deceiving Erica.
Look, you can't use what's happened to justify your own interference in my marriage.
I have not interfered in your marriage, and I won't, as long as you're married. But if she walks out on you, Travis, and I hope she does after what she finds out you've done, I'll be right there waiting for her, and I will fight like hell to keep you away from her, and that is a promise.
All right, that's it. That's all.
I'm sorry. I invite you to lunch, and then I arrive late.
It's quite all right. Gives us a chance to talk. Ordered a sparkling water for you.
Oh, thanks. Well, I suppose you're wondering why I asked you here together.
Nope, you're here to set a wedding date.
As a matter of fact, yes.
I was just kidding.
But I thought we should all talk about it before I do much more planning.
You have all our attention.
Yeah.
Well, being a traditionalist at heart, I sort of like the idea of a June wedding. How does that sound to you, David?
Well, as long as we don't have to wait 2 years for it, any month you pick, I'm happy for.
June.
June.
That way you'll be through with school, and we can have the whole summer to settle into our new home together.
Sarah.
What?
School isn't a problem. I dropped out of school today.
It came as a shock to me, too, but his mind's made up.
Why?
Well, look, I've been thinking about it for a while. And after flunking that makeup test the other day, you know, the one that I thought I aced? Well, I finally had to face facts and realize that I'm not into school anymore.
Oh, David, I feel terrible. You flunked that test partly because of me.
No, I flunked that test because I don't care anymore.
No, it's because you've been spending too much time with me. You haven't had any time to study. We can change that, starting now.
Sarah, I'm out of there. School's out.
Are you in agreement with this decision?
I didn't ask him. This is my decision.
I don't agree with him. And I hope he'll go back to school sometime in the future, but I know better than to argue with him when his mind's made up.
Well, I just can't stand the thought of you tossing aside an education.
Sarah, my father isn't even on my case about this. Why are you?
You know how I feel about education. It's the most important thing you can do for yourself in your life.
If that's what you want.
David, think how lucky you are. You can afford to go to school full-time. Very few students have that luxury.
I know, I realize that.
I'm not sure that you do. It's a very long haul when you haven't got the money. I know, I did it. Look, I could have dropped out of school and gotten a job and skipped an education, but David, I really believe that if I was going to develop into the kind of woman that I wanted to be, I needed what an education would give me. Listening to you talk about not caring about it, you're just undervaluing everything I believe in.
I didn't realize that it would make you so upset about it.
Well, how can I expect you to understand? I mean, I'm still paying off the loans I took out to pay my tuition each year. It's years later, and I'm still shelling out every month.
You never said a word.
That's my pride, I guess. David, even with the loans, I had to cook hamburgers nights. I had to type in the student life office days just to get through. I mean, I was so tired that I used to study in the cafeteria so the noise would keep me awake. And even with all that, I still only managed to come through it with a B average.
B is excellent.
Sarah,
I was going for an A.
That's you.
David, I want us to be a husband and wife who grow and change together. And to me, education is a very, very important part of that. We'll have so much more to give one another and our children if we continue learning. I mean, believe it or not, once I get my loans paid off, I would like to go back for a graduate degree.
Glutton for punishment, huh? Okay, it looks like that I'm going to have to reevaluate my stand on education. or you're going to leave me in the intellectual dust.
I hope you will rethink it, David.
Okay, well, in light of that...
Where are you going?
To talk to Dean Beckham fast, see if I can get re-enrolled.
Oh, good.
Don't go anywhere. We have to set a wedding date.
You did it. I would have never believed that possible.
Well, he loves me. And I usually get the things I want.
Hands up. Yeah, I'll put you right through that wall.
All right, come on, try. Come on. Barbara, go on, get out of here.
No, I will not get out. Both of you, stop it right now. I don't have to ask what this is all about, do I?
Well, Jackson here has decided he's my own personal judge and jury.
Jackson, I thought you promised to stay out of it.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's easier said than done.
Where is your
Barbara.
compassion?
What?
We've had a tough enough time dealing with the agony of making this decision. We don't need you interfering with our lives and making it more difficult than it already is.
You know, you two are really beautiful. You're out there turning people's lives inside out without so much as a thought. You're lying to the people you say you love.
That's enough, Jack.
Where's your compassion? Don't talk to me about compassion. Where's your compassion for your own husband?
Why do you get off judging Barbara?
Look, if you two are so absolutely positive that you're doing the right thing, then why don't you show some courage in your convictions? Stop all the secrecy. Stop all the lies. Show some respect for the people that you supposedly love. Just tell the truth and get off my case.
Look, I'm sorry that you had to see that.
He's right. I can't stand the lies and the guilt anymore, Travis. I can't stand it.
Barbara, look, we've got to think about Molly.
All I can think about right now is Tom. You have no idea what this deception is doing to our marriage, Travis.
Oh, I think I do.
I've got to find out if I'm pregnant. I've got to get a test today.
I'm going to call Dr. Gray for
I already put a call in for an appointment. He's at the hospital, and the office is going to try to fit me in.
Well, I'll go with you.
Would you?
Yeah, of course I will.
Can I call here? Tell you what time?
Well, I've got meetings, and then I'm going to have lunch. I'll tell you what, I'll leave word with where I'll be with my secretary. You can call her.
Okay, I will. I'll do that. I mean, if you're too busy, I guess I can go by myself.
No, Barbara, look, I'm going to go with you. This may be the day that we finally find out.
Whatever happens, Travis, I still believe in what we're doing.
Yeah, so do I.
Well, if this isn't the happy family gathering.
Hi.
Yes, we were just making wedding plans.
Okay to join us?
Oh, I would love to have your input on where to hold the reception. Thank you so much. I would love to join you, but I can't. I have business calls to make, and Travis is meeting me for lunch.
Some other time, then.
Yes, well, thank you. See you back at the office.
Bye.
David, you have made me so happy by enrolling again.
Well, I'm glad somebody is. I still have my doubts.
I think it's a decision you won't regret.
Well, I'll give it my best shot. Look, if you're going to get your graduate degree, why don't we go to college together?
But my job.
Quit it. You don't need it anyway. You're marrying a wealthy man.
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
I still have my debts to pay off.
So I'll pay 'em.
No. They're my responsibility. Besides, I'd like to be a little bit more established in my career before I go back to school.
Career is that important to you?
Yes. I find my work very satisfying.
What's the matter? You don't pick up your messages on your machine.
Hi, Trevor.
Come on, we gotta talk. Excuse us.
Please excuse me. Trevor.
Jeremy, this is...
Your manners are not improving.
I know,
you
but
that?
Jerry, this is important. You gotta do something for me.
I get it. You want me out of the way because you have the hots for your flat-foot again.
Disgusting.
You want to divorce me so you can bed your ex-mercenary.
Who I see or who I don't see is none of your concern starting today.
Two can play this game, Natalie.
Fine. Whatever you want to do once you leave this house, fine. I don't care.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is my house.
No, it's our house. As long as we're married.
That won't be for long.
And after we're divorced, it becomes my house.
Not a chance.
The deed is in my name. You signed it over to me yourself.
That's not possible.
I'll be glad to show you a copy if you'd like.
Whatever piece of paper you have won't stand up in a court.
Oh, I'll take my chances. Call your lawyer. Ask him.
I will, believe me, and he'll have you out of here today.
Yes, what is it?
Adam, it's Jeremy. Is Natalie there?
It's not a good time for her to talk right now. Call back later.
Give me the phone.
Oh, temper.
Natalie, are you there?
Hello?
Natalie.
Jeremy? Is that you?
No, babe, it's me.
Oh,
Sweetheart, I'm worried sick about you.
I'm fine.
You all right? You sound a little strange.
I'm fine.
You're a terrible liar. I'm headed right over there.
No, don't come over here. I'll call you later.
Dylan, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay away from my wife and my house.
The Fisher-Price kitchen seems so realistic, it's really got kids good.
Because I'll slap a restraining order on you, toot sweet.
No, I'm ordering you. Keep off my property.
Oh, is your wife your property now?
You're damn right she is, as far as you're concerned.
I don't trust you, you cheap crook. I'll be over there right away.
Step on my property, you'll be shot on sight.
Adam,
Who in the hell does he think he is?
give me the phone.
You're still my wife, remember?
Natalie! Natalie!
Yes, I'm here.
Pops has gone off the deep end. You're not safe there.
No, everything's fine. I just need a little bit more time. I can handle this.
You be careful.
Yes, I will.
You call if you need me.
All right.
I love you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Adam has gone loony. He's totally freaking out.
Do you think Natalie's in danger?
Knowing him, yeah, but she doesn't want me to have anything to do with it. She wants me to stay out of it. I just got her back. I don't want anything to happen to her.
Oh, thank you, but I've already used the phone.
I believe Mr. Montgomery is joining you.
Yes, yes, he is.
I have a message from Mrs. Cudahy. She'd like him to call her as soon as possible at home.
I see, thank you.
Hi, darling. I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
No, that's all right. How did the meeting go?
Oh, well, nothing is resolved. We go back at it again tomorrow.
Have you ordered anything? What are you having?
No, I haven't yet. Listen, before you order, why don't you call Barbara? She left a rather urgent-sounding message.
Oh, well, I'm sure it can wait.
How about if we share a Caesar salad?
Great idea. Okay. You make the call, and I'm just going to go to the ladies' room.
Oh, all right.
Hello?
Barbara, it's Travis.
How are you today, Mrs.
I'm
Montgomery?
busy. I need to use the phone right away.
Sure thing. Didn't the waiter bring one over to your table?
Yes, he did. My husband's on a business call. We need to make it three-way.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Just push that button there.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll be right there.
Well, how can you just get up and leave? What are you going to tell Erica?
I'll make something up. I'll tell her it's business.
All right, let's try to stay calm and rational about this. All I want is a quick divorce. You agree to that, I won't press charges.
Press charges for what?
Fraud.
Well, go ahead and try. Drag me into court, make a fool of yourself. You have no proof of anything.
I'll get it.
Good luck.
Why do you insist on making this hard? Do you want to go to jail?
Don't be absurd. What I want is to stay married to you for the time being.
Well, that's not going to happen. I'm getting a divorce.
Well, if that's the way you want it. Just seems sad. Thinking of you penniless again.
Penniless, what on earth are you talking about?
Wonder how irresistible Dylan will seem when you're trying to make ends meet on his salary.
That is something we will not have to worry about. No matter how much you've tried to swindle out of me, I still will have enough money to last me a lifetime.
Oh, no, Natalie, not even a brief lifetime. You'd better look at this.
What is it?
I think it explains itself. In the event of divorce, everything you own belongs to me. You, my darling. You'll be broke.
How did this happen?
Tonight, Father Dowling is called to serve jury duty and is assigned to a murder case on Father Dowling Mysteries. Then a hostage crisis puts the city in the grip of a madman on